A big decision being weighed today could shape the way North Texans get around as the future of DART hangs in the balance. Welcome back to Midday at 11:30. I'm Morgan Young. DART is looking for a new leader to steer the transit agency connecting the region. Transportation reporter Janel Forte has been tracking the changes and challenges at DART.
Well, look, here's the deal. DART CEO Nadine Lee still has 6 months left in her contract. It expires at the end of September, so the transit agency does still have a bit of time to get this figured out. This afternoon, the executive board will meet to discuss strategy for hiring its next leader, as well as talk about whether or not there may be a potential need for an interim CEO until they get someone locked in. But as we know, this is obviously happening at a very rough time for DART. At one point, 6 cities had measures lined up on their May ballots to withdraw from the agency. Then last month, DART struck a deal that would give a significant amount of money back to its member cities that led to Plano, Irving, and Farmers Branch pulling back. But University Park, Highland Park, and Addison still have exit elections planned. Addison is already taking steps to explore what transit could look like without DART. City leaders there just approved a 6-month contract with VIA, an on-demand and paratransit provider, to use existing DART stations to connect people to businesses and retail hubs as they weigh other options. It is something that Plano has also been looking into. And all of this is happening with the World Cup getting closer. In fact, officials say the final transportation plan for that should be released here within the next 2 weeks. And if those cities do, in fact, decide to leave DART, it could add another layer of uncertainty during this really critical moment. I'll send it back to you in the studio.